Hey guys, Frostplum here. Welcome to another Clash of Clans video. Today we are going to be checking out the Christmas update for 2016 in Clash of Clans. And the first thing that they have added is the Santa Suprize, which, if you didn't know, a couple years ago or so, which was actually before I had the game, they had this spell that was a Christmas-only thing, and it's called Santa Suprize. It's kind of like a thing where Santa comes on a sleigh and he tosses presents down on the buildings and damages them. So it's similar to a lightning spell, but it's kind of different, and I'll show you that thing. But yeah, I also would like to mention this is the 2016 Christmas tree right here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, but you know, I would say it's better than the 2015, but you know, I'd say they're both not bad. But yeah, let's get into showing the Santa Suprize, and get into these first couple replays. So I started out, this was the first time I ever have used them, so you're going to see a couple fails, but that's okay. So I'm just going to kind of see how it works. So I kind of first thought that it was going to like go across the whole map, so guess what? I placed it right there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but it places presents and does damage, but hey, it did damage to, that thing right there, so, you know. So I placed one in between those two area defenses just to see how the area splash works. As you can see, it's kind of random where the presents go, so I try to place another one and just see. So that's why I was putting it in between them, but this one I tried to put just on one. And because all of the presents hit the air defense, it did a lot more damage than a lightning spell, but it's kind of unpredictable, so it can give more value than a lightning spell, but since it's more unpredictable, it's a little bit risky. So overall, I would say it's more safe to use the lightning spell, but you should still, like, you know, because it's, you know, the spell's out and it's not here for long, you might as well just try it just for fun, just because, you know, I'd say it's a pretty cool spell. But yeah, I kind of just end up going in and 3-starring the space. I chose the space because I knew it was easy, so if I had any huge mess ups, I would still be okay. But yeah, it's kind of a Town Hall 8, so, you know, being a Town Hall 9, it's kind of hard to fail against a Town Hall 8. But yeah, we had no spells to heal our giants, so they kind of ended up dying of splash damage just with time. But our heroes really didn't take much damage, and we even still had like a P.E.K.K.A. alive, so this wasn't even really close, even though we didn't really do much with our spells. But yeah, let's move on to this next replay here, where I tried to see what would happen if we did it with a Dragon Raid instead of lightning spells, because for lightning, you have to use 2 lightnings and an earthquake. I was thinking maybe you can use 2 Santa Surprises and take it out. So here, that does work. Takes it out. But that one, because it is random, the presents, not all of them hits the air defense, so it ended up not taking it out. And I was just like, oh, that wasn't expected. But thankfully the dragons had a buff in the most recent update, which came out a few days ago, so we were still able to handle the base without too many issues, and we almost ended up 3-starring it. But yeah, I kind of used a haste spell just because I didn't know what I wanted my last spell to be, just because didn't really want poison, because that just didn't seem like it'd be all that helpful, and then didn't need an earthquake, because we're not using lightning spells, although I guess we ended up not needing it. Although, even if we had an earthquake, it still wouldn't have taken out the air defense. So, either way, you know, it's kind of the same thing. I placed my heroes there hoping they can get to the air defense, but really, all they do is get themselves killed. So, could have been a little bit more effective with that. But yeah, this kind of was a poorly done attack, just looking at it, how only 2 dragons go to the center, 1 dies, and actually they both die. But in fact, yeah, we don't even end up getting the Town Hall. We end up getting, like, I think it's like 93% or something, I don't know, but it's a high percent with 1 star, which is kind of disappointing, but, you know, it's not like I'm targeting trophies, so, you know, it's not that bad, especially since I'm kind of just doing all these raids just to test it out, not really to, you know, see how well I can, you know, I'm trying to see how the spell works and everything. So, not really going for trophies. But yeah, I'll just kind of speed through the rest of this replay just because not much more to see here. Oh, and for my queen's ability, there were still a couple archers left. I decided to end the raid and not have them just attack the wall. But, yeah, so it's unpredictable for where you can use the things when it comes to the spells destroying buildings. So I decided, okay, maybe I can like put in between two buildings, like a wizard tower and an archer tower, and take them out. And it does almost no damage. Yeah. Why? Because I think it just ended up hitting the walls right here. But yeah, I decided placing one on each of them. So, you know, we destroyed the wizard tower, but I was kind of targeting both of them since I used 4 spells just to get the one building down that wasn't very good. Kind of had a wall breaker fail right there, but yeah. See, this didn't go as well as it could have just because I basically went into this attack with like no spells because I used them all to take down one wizard tower. So funneling was bad, nobody could be healed, my giants died, well, at least a lot of them did. But, yeah. And again, we're just kind of testing out the spell. I'm sure somebody will, by the end of the time when it ends up going away, I'm pretty sure someone will find a pretty good strategy just to, you know, make it end up working out for them. But I don't think I can find that strategy yet. But, yeah. But once we finish watching these replays, we can end up doing some multiplayer battles just to see a little bit more live gameplay over the spell, just to see how well we can do. So I'm doing another all-dragon, and it's the same army composition as the second replay I showed you, but this time we're going to see if it goes a little bit better. Okay guys, we're going to attack this base. I kind of started a little bit later than I could have, but, you know, let's just start out trying to place these Santa Surprises, see how they work out. Will they destroy the air defenses? And no, they don't. I'm wondering, will it be better if I place them individually? Because that seems to be the damage of 1. I'm going to have to retry that. I mean, not right now, but, you know, once we finish this raid. But yeah, let's kind of start trying to make a little miniature funnel. Just kind of spam the rest of them. Because, yeah, that's really effective. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get our king and queen over here to take out one of those air defenses. Not quite sure how well this is going, but we're gonna find out. Although, the king's getting kind of low. Let's reach him. Okay, the dragons are going somewhat well. Let's put a haste spell on them. Yes, okay, the queen is going to get the air defense, but it will not be automatic. Let's just kind of see how it plays out. Come on, go queen, go queen. But see that air defense right there? It's just killing us. Okay, right. Whoa, that was, I almost missed the queen's ability. That was close. Whew. Yeah, okay, so this one's not going to work out as good as it could have, but we're going to try another one to see if placing them individually actually works. Because, I don't know, I feel like that was the damage of 1 Santa Surprise. So, I really am curious about that, so let's just wait for this dragon to kind of get over to that gold storage, see how much he can get us. Oh, man, the air sweeper's gotta come. No, air sweeper, don't do it! Oh. Really just gonna slow down that dragon. One more shot, yes, haha. Okay, that about ends that raid. We got 62%, and I'm not saying we did very well with just 1 star, so we're gonna try that again. Okay, here we go, and this base actually has quite a bit amount of loot, so we're gonna see if we deploy each spell separately, will it work out better? Just gonna deploy that one there. Finally, it's a hog rider with pigs as the, what? That was so spread out! Anyway, it's a hog rider with the pigs as the reindeer. It's kind of funny. This is not working out for me, is it? Yeah. You know what? It's a conspiracy. They don't want me to do well. Is this one gonna work? No? You weren't so spread out on the very first raid I did. Whatever. Let's, why didn't you deploy? Okay. Just kind of see if we can get that, the air defense. Okay, let's just kind of see, let's try to kind of charge in on the, bottom right and try to get our heroes to take out that air defense if it's gonna work. Come on, go King go, rage the king. King gets out of range, so the queen starts getting killed. That works too. And the dragons all go off to the side. Okay, air defense is down. Let's start out. Okay, queen gonna hold off a little. Now, okay. Okay, that air defense is going down, so now is when the first 2 air defenses are down. So I would definitely not use Santa's Surprise to take down air defenses, because let's just say it hasn't been going as planned. But, I mean, this attack has not been horrible. I mean, we're gonna get the Town Hall. Our queen still has a little bit of health, although she's about to die to this Tesla. But, you know, I mean, assuming we at least continue to go, what were those, dragons? There we go. Our dragons are going off to the side so they can get the, pumps. Come on, get the Town Hall! Okay, if you don't get the Town Hall, then I'll be so upset with you. You know that, right? Okay, you're good. But, yeah. We got... Okay, so this attack has not been horrible. I'm not gonna say that, but could have been better if we had done lightning souls. Actually, we got a fair amount of loot, but, you know, it's only 65% 2 stars. So I would definitely suggest, using earthquakes and lightning spells when you are going to, use an all-dragon attack, just because you're actually going to get the, air defenses down. But yeah, and one trick, if you didn't know this, at Town Hall 9, you can have, 4 lightning spells in your, spell storage, have, 1 earthquake, and then request for an earthquake in the clan castle, so that, you can take out 2 air defenses, with your spells, so there's only 2 left to deal with for the dragons. But yeah, for this final raid that we're gonna do live, we're gonna see, if we can use a go wee wee and have the Santa Surprise be having much effect there, just to see, you know, can we like take out a wizard tower or something that can kill the skeletons or something. But yeah, I'll see you once we find a base. And of course, this is the map where the air defenses are upgrading, but that's okay. We can't attack this one with go wipe anyway. Go wee wee. Anyway, I could stop mixing up my attack strategies and just get into it. But yeah. Okay, let's get going. Spawning our witches. Probably should have spawned in my king first, but it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I forgot to use my... Of course. My Santa Surprises. Of course I forgot to use them. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Wait, hang on. Let's try it on the clan castle. It's not gonna work. Why did I do that? I'm messing up so badly right now. No, 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 no. This is not going to plan. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, this is... Yeah, let me just place it on this mortar just to speed up the process so we can get to the town hall. Where's my queen? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, man, this did not go well. Okay, let's see. Just kind of continue. No, king, don't go the other way. Oh, man. Okay, we need to get through. Hopefully before the king breaks through. King, turn around. No? Fine, be that way. Okay. Let's see. We're just about done, because it looks like... Oh, wait, hang on. My queen can't be attacked right now. That's nice. Okay, actually, my king is not dead either. Let's just see how far we can get with this. I'm gonna rage my king. And, of course, now you enter the wall once your barbarians are about to die. And that's helpful. You know. Actually, that one witch has done a lot of help for us. I mean, look at that. It's destroying a lot. Anyway. So, yeah, that wasn't the best planned out attack, but the clan castle caught me by surprise, and I totally did not forget to use the, Santa's surprises. But, anyway, we're gonna pretend that attack never happened, and I'm a very skilled person, like we all know I am. Just kidding. Anyway, but this is the, Santa's surprise. So, tell me your thoughts on it. I think it is, yeah, it's a pretty cool theory, just have, you know, it's just how it spawns kind of a Santa sleigh that drops exploding presents. And I think it's cool how after it does that, it, like, puts presents on the map. I haven't had it happen to me, but I kind of want to know, like, if it, like, gives you elixir or something when you tap it, or how they work, but, you know, that's a Santa Surprise. I can show you the damage on it versus the lightning spell. So the lightning spell costs more, but does less damage. But then again, it shows that the Santa Surprise can be upgraded. So that could be by Town Hall level. That would be my guess anyway. But yeah, I also like kind of the look on it, its little icon, how it has like snow around it. But yeah, anyway, that is the Santa Surprise, and I'd say it's pretty cool. I'm wondering what the second day of Clash Mists will be, since the first day is the spell. I've heard that it will be a trap and a new troop. But yeah, we'll have to see once they actually come. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to also see you in the next